Well, good afternoon from a wonderful, if you can see that, I'm somewhere on the Costa Blanca in Spain, not far from Benidorm. And this morning, unexpectedly, my guide woke me out of sleep with the message, "We want you to put another video on YouTube." I'm like, oh, okay. I'm on holiday, but obviously they think maybe I'm not on holiday. Spirit never is on holiday, and probably they think, well, you don't need to be on holiday. You are, I speak to my guides daily, sometimes all day. And it's very uplifting, but at the same time it can be a bit full on, you just can't get anything done. So I said to him, well, what's the message? Seeing as we only put a message out yesterday. And he said, the dark are coming, but we are the light. I thought, oh, okay, yeah, that's a great message, isn't it? The dark are coming. Sat on a beach somewhere, and there's lots of people walking past, so I've tried to do it as quietly as I can, look like I'm talking to myself, which I hope I'm not. I thought, yeah, that's a very good message, because now that Sunak is Prime Minister in the UK, I mean, this doesn't stand for just the UK, this is for everybody around the world. The darkness is coming, but we are the light. So Sheena, my friend in Canada, and everybody that follows me around the world, this is for you too. The darkness is coming. But the importance is that we are the light. So when I said to him, well, this is what he showed me, how mighty we are. And I thought, how lovely to be able to put a video on the beach. Literally, you can see how far I am away from the sea. It's beautiful sunshine here. I was going to put my sunglasses on, but he said, no, people need to see your eyes. And of course, we all have to see each other's eyes, because then you can tell if people have been compromised. If anybody's got black eyes, no soul, then you know they're working for the dark. If you can see the colour of their eyes, like, I don't know if you can say I've got green eyes, then you know that they haven't been compromised. I'm working for the light. And I think, so yeah, important, even though I'm probably squinting here, I'm going to try and hold it back so people can see that sunshine and that sea, good positive energy. And of course, we've had some really great energy and good news this morning. I'm not going to put it on here yet because I want to just sit with that, but again, working for the light, on the right path, all good energy, all good positive energy. So you're putting your vibration out there, and anybody working for the light, and there are millions of us now, millions. I think there's billions of us in the world, so there's going to be billions of light workers. And as we raise the vibration, keep the vibration at such a high level, there will be more people that come over into the light. That's what we're trying to do, isn't it? I think you can see here my vibration. So that's the sun as well. But my vibration's very, very high today. High. When I was putting down my roots to raise my vibration, Running Horse said to me, well, you don't really need to raise your vibration, do you? I goes, well, no, I don't. I'm very high, but good practice. Always put your roots down. Hold yourself to the earth plane. And of course, go in your crystal. Nothing can get you once you're in your crystal. But I always do put my roots down and raise my vibration. And my vibration is off planet again today. I think you can see that. I feel like I'm oozing energy, positive, natural energy, vibration. And I think everybody's vibration can be this high so I've said before, unswitch from, unfollow the news. I don't watch any news. Don't read the news in the newspapers. Come off a lot of these sites. Even if I argue and say Dan Aston Gregory, for anybody that follows Dan Aston Gregory, I predicted, and I gave him this message actually. So I knew that his wife was pregnant before she did. I knew what the sex of the child was. And then when she contacted me, I said, have you got a date? I was able to give her the date of the birth. So that's pretty great evidence, isn't it, from somebody you've never met. But at the same time, having given him that message, trying to get another message to him about what's really going on, he just doesn't see it. He's not meant to see it. So they've pulled me away from him, not because he's working for the light, but thinks he's awake, and bless him, I think he is awake to some degree, but he's going down the path of the science and not the spiritual path. He talks about spirituality, but he's not spiritually aware, I don't think. Whereas I think AJ Roberts is spiritually aware. So these two people maybe AJ Roberts speaks more spiritually on a spiritual matter. But whereas Dan Aston Gregory, even though I'm like going, I am the medium that gave you that information, and I've got all the emails to prove it, he still can't see my messages. But my husband said he's not meant to see those. So if he's not working for the complete light, we've had to pull our energy out of his from watching his videos. So now I don't follow anybody. Tucker Carlson, which I've talked about before. Just don't need to see these people. And in coupling your energy, then you're saving your energy for you and for the people that you want to help. So my vibration lasts me, wow, gosh, I only raise my vibration, although I do it every day when I'm linking into spirit. Or if I'm doing a video, if they ask me to do a video, I'll obviously raise my vibration, because then we also don't want dark things being well protected. So I've got a croaky voice, it's very dry here. But during the week, I raise my vibration once, and that's it. That lasts me a week, probably 10 days, on such a high vibration. We're not pulled down to see this dark because we're awake, really, but we're there. We're working for the light. It's not about being awake, it's about working for the light. I work for greater good, for God, for if you want to call him. God, greater good, for spirit. That's the best one, I think. I work for spirit. I'm on the earth plane working for the spiritual realm. That's why I've got such fantastic guides who guide us all over. So if you keep that vibration high, number one, you're saving that energy for you. And you'll understand if you cut off from all these, unnecessary, who was I following? UK Column News, which are fantastic. But I don't need to see that. They're there to wake the other people up, to give the information. That's great what they're doing. But I don't need to see that because it puts fear. Oh my God, they're saying this. Just lowers your vibration. So we don't need that. We need to keep our vibration so high. So the dark are coming. We know they are. Then we need to raise our vibration and put that light out into the world. So we're all dotted around the world. All the light workers that follow me, we're so powerful and we're so mighty. That's the thing. We need everybody to step up. Spirit needs everybody to step up. So really, I'd say uncoupled from everything, or the news, or the groups that you follow. They won't resonate with you now because your vibration is so high. They'll just pull you out. I think your guides will just pull you out of there because they want you to look after your own energy, and that's why it's important to be in the diamond crystal. So if you're in the crystal, you're saving your soul from being attacked. That works 1,000,000,000%. Infinity. It works infinity. There is nothing that it doesn't. It just doesn't. It always works. If you're in the crystal, in protection, it will stop anything getting you. No negativity, and you can put anybody you want in the crystal. I put my family, and my friend, and our son's girlfriend in there. So there's 7 of us in there, 6 of us in there. And I put them in morning and night, shut down at night. Always remember, if you're going to crystal, say in your mind, I'm not working tonight, and that will stop you doing that astral traveling to God knows where they take us when we're still awake and not shut down. So I think if you're doing all that Spirit ask, then then we win this. We win this anyway. This is just, why would we not win this? That's what people got to remember. Why? What would be the point of coming here at this time, out of the thousands of lives that we've had? Why would we all choose to be here if we thought we were going to lose? Well, we wouldn't. We just wouldn't have come. We'd still be, in the realms of spirit, looking down thinking, oh, maybe I should have gone in this time. We chose to be here. So, like Bapu, my guide, said in April last year, when I had a moment when I said to him, are you sure we win? And he went, well, what would be the point of coming if you thought you would lose? Absolutely zero. There'd be no point coming. Chosen to be here, but so have you. So the dark are coming, but we are the light. And that's what you need to remember. When you're walking on the earth plane with your roots into the ground, round the boulders, keeping you here on the earth plane, to share your vibration, share your light. That's how we win it. Share the vibration to higher consciousness, and spirit, in spirit, will take care of the rest. We're the light workers on the earth plane doing our bit, and it's a win-win. So on that note, I shall leave you. What a great message from spirit as always. The dark are coming, but we are the light workers. Lots of love from sunny Spain.